Nesty.
He's here somewhere.
Well, I'd like to thank U.S. Swimming, the foundation, my wife, my daughter Lily at home. I'd like to thank my parents. My dad passed away a couple of years ago as I became the head coach for the men. He wasn't there to see it, but he was there in spirit. Mom is watching at home. Pretty emotional time for me, but that's all I have to say. Thank you. Thanks for the ask.
How you doing? This is Nathaniel Social Associated, and today I wanted to talk about Anthony Nesty. Recently, Anthony Nesty made history again. He recently became the first black U.S. Olympic swimming head coach. I'm going to read your article all the way from NBC Sports. Anthony Nesty will become the first black head coach of a U.S. Olympic swim team next year in Paris. Nesty, the University of Florida head coach, was announced as the U.S. Olympic men's head coach on Thursday night. Todd DeSorbo was named Olympic women's team head coach, adding to his role as University of Virginia head coach. Nesty and DeSorbo also had those roles as the World Championships this past July in Budapest, where the U.S. won the most medals, 38, for a 15 consecutive Worlds. However, Australia outshined the U.S. in gold, 13-7, the first nation to be better than the U.S. since 2001. At the Tokyo Olympics, Nesty and DeSorbo were assistant coaches on the U.S. staff. Nesty became the second black coach on the U.S. Olympic swim team staff after Chris Martin, who was an assistant for the 1992 Barcelona Games. As you all know, this is just a major accomplishment. It's always been like a joke in the black community, like blacks, we don't swim. But I believe Anthony Nesty is actually from the Caribbean, I believe. And, so it's a little bit different from a lot of our blacks coming from the Caribbean because they're more so people who fish and swim and grew up around the beach and grew up around the water. But this is just still an amazing accomplishment to see people of color begin to dominate the swim world and be in leadership roles in the swim world. And, we just want to continue to see more. And hopefully, things like this will continue at the college level and professional level as it is, and with the Olympics, and hopefully more blacks, not just African Americans, but Caribbeans and Afro-Europeans will get into these things more and more. Similar, not just swimming, but gymnastics. We see a lot of black children or females getting into gymnastics, but we definitely need to see more of our boys getting into gymnastics and getting into things like swimming and things like that more so, because it's not just about basketball and football or baseball. You know what I'm saying? We get a lot that only blacks only play basketball and football, but we can use our athleticism more than just basketball and football. And pretty much, I just wanted to say congratulations to Mr. Nesty, and congratulations to all the things that he's accomplished in his career. He's just an amazing man. Again, he's a head swimming coach at the University of Florida. And just some background about Mr. Nesty. He is a former competitive swimmer. I believe the country is Suriname. Uh, he was an Olympic gold medalist in the 100-meter butterfly event in 1988. Again, he's currently the head coach for Florida men's and women's swimming team. And he also attended the University of Florida. So, you know what I'm saying? This is a man who's well deserving of everything he's done, and hopefully continues to be very successful and doing more and more things in his career and for the black community, not just in America but all over the world. Because like I said, he's doing an amazing job. Again, congratulations to him. This is Nathaniel Sosa, So Said It, and you all have a good one.